What it do? It's your boy E from the inside out, that outside in. And I'm going to tell you what ruins relationships, or how relationships get ruined, right? First of all, okay, I'm very spiritual, whatever. It's a lot of levels to this shit, whatever, cool. But the base level, before anything, the base level is that everything is a fucking lie. Everything is a fucking illusion, right? So anything that you learned about how relationships and marriages should be all stems from a lie. It stems from somebody else's truth, right? But also, if you have your own truth and you trying to go into a relationship with somebody, their truth is a lie, because 9 times out of 10 that person has not done shadow work. They have not looked in the mirror. They have not healed from their childhood trauma. They have not unlearned and relearned. So they're living their reality and their truth based off of a lie. But how can you tell somebody's truth that they think is authentic or they think is real? How can you tell them that that shit is a lie? It's hard, bro. It's hard for the chosen ones out here. It's hard for the conscious people. It's hard for the motherfuckers that's aware out here, bro. It's really, 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 really fucking hard. Because I create my reality and my truth based off of connecting dots, based off of personal experiences, based off of other people's experiences, based off of my knowledge and information, based off of other people's knowledge and information, and based off of unlearning and relearning. And based off of going into myself and having that connection with my inner child and with the Most High and all of that, and seeing like, okay, this is right. This makes sense. But when you have people that have their truth constructed off of a lie, it's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. It worked in the old world, right? When women were super submissive and in the kitchen and subservient and couldn't say shit back to the men, whatever. That was a lie within itself. It was almost what women were supposed to be, right? They were closer back to their nature back then than they are now. This free liberation shit is a lie as well. So the women, this is why the women are so fucked up. They went from one lie to the next lie. Well, that'd be I don't want to hear shit black women about. I don't want to hear shit about black men dating white women, bro, because out in the IE, there's hella black women dating white men, bro. Like, I don't. Hey, I'm supposed to go. Thank you. Shit. Yeah, but damn, damn, bro, I need me a bed. Oh my god, dude. These girls out here is fine as hell. Where's my fucking shorty at? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. These girls out here, bro. Y'all not, bro, there's so much shit going on, bro. Y'all women not supposed to be dressing like that, bro. Why the fuck you got your stomach out in booty shorts going to fucking in and out, nigga? Why you got your stomach out in booty shorts? And she had no makeup on, natural, bro. Oh my god, bro. Cover the fuck up, nigga. We are not at the beach. Y'all, well, just stop being a perv, nigga. Do y'all know that men like women? Like, it's not natural for a man to see a woman's body, skin, and not be attracted to that shit, not look or not say nothing or not be moved in a certain way, nigga. That is natural inclination, nigga. Biological makeup. It's natural for a man to do that, to look at a fucking woman and be like, oh my God, dude, what the fuck? Now you support the LG stuff, but no one supports a man being straight. No one supports a man loving a woman. No one supports that shit. No one supports a woman truly loving a man and being subservient to him. Nobody supports that. So let me get back into this shit. Okay, what makes relationships not work is people living on false illusions and lies. Everything that women are taught today is a fucking lie. Every single bit, everything that they base their whole toxic ass personality on is a fucking lie. All the shit they learn, and you gotta watch out for women, bro. All women, because they are narcissists for sure. That's how the first narcissists were white people, and the second set of narcissists were all women, every single one of them. And you know why? Because in order to take over and take control, right, you have to use, abuse, triangulate, cause mischievous shit behind closed doors. When you don't have the power physically, right, you can't do it by force. You got to control people from the inside out. You got to control their mind. You got to control their body. You got to control their emotions. You got to control them with propaganda. You got to divide with left and right. You got to have certain agendas. You got to put the sexes against each other. When we're supposed to be in this shit together, taking down the fucking government and taking this whole bitch over. But in order to take control of some shit, to conquer some shit in an indirect way, in a bitch way, right? You have to be manipulative. You have to be controlling. You have to be narcissistic. You have to play with people's hearts, play with people's feelings, play with people's emotions. That's what every fucking woman is doing today. Every woman is every woman for herself right now. She's not looking to be married. She's not looking to start no family. She's not looking to do none of that. And even if she does, it's for her triangulation. It's for her personal gain. It's for her to have leverage. If you give her a ring, she has leverage. She has you by the fucking balls. If you give her a child, she has leverage. Oh, well, look. A woman giving a man a child is the greatest gift on the fucking earth, nigga. And y'all are giving down low ass, dirty ass niggas, unfit ass niggas a child. At the same time, playing in the face of the good men who actually care about you and actually love you. That's how you know these women are operating off of a lie and a fucking illusion, because they are operating in false light. Niggas are always going to be niggas, bro. Until we adapt, men will always be... You have good men and you have terrible men. For the women, you have to have a better picker. Like, for real, hold up. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. But yeah, women, you need to have a better picker. It is literally on you. Like, you guys are going through shit that you're putting yourselves in that situation. You're rebellious. You don't listen to nobody. Nobody can tell you shit. It's my body, my choice. No means no. So women, you are recreating, like, the niggas who are in first place should be in last place, basically. The niggas who are in last place should be in first place. Good men should be in first place. Toxic men, dirty men, unhygienic men, men that hate women and just want to treat them terrible and all that, those niggas should be in last place. You should not be giving any PUSSY to those niggas, but y'all do. Good, how you doing?
Take any ketchup?
I'll take some spread. Yeah. Man, that cut look good, boy. That cut look good ahead. That cut look good ahead. Oh, they pink lemon up good at this location. It says John 3:16 at the bottom of the cups. Y'all already know that.
Have a great day.
Thank you too. Yeah, this in and out. Okay. Boy, some girls be scared to look me in the eyes, boy. You know, some girls, when they think you're attractive or they kind of like you, they'll stare at you for a quick second and they'll go like this. Why can't y'all, why y'all so beautiful? Oh my, there's so many different paradigms and realities to this man and women in relationship, and older people, younger people, childhood dynamics, because it all plays a part into everything. It all plays a fucking part. Oh my God, that shit's so funny. That shit, damn. That shit has happened. That shit has happened so many times, bro. Like, a woman will look at you, right? All you would do is smile at her. And it's like, if you're semi-attractive or she kind of likes you, whatever, she'll be like, and I can't play no games, bruh. As far as a man, what do I think about that face? I think you fucking hate my guts. Turns out, you might want to get crushed. But I never, ever, if a woman is like this, staring at me with a straight face, that does nothing for me as a fucking man, bro. As a good boy. I don't know about that. To me, that tells me you truly like me and you're attracted to me, but there's a part of you rejecting your programming. And if you can't see a benevolent being in front of you, a good, genuine, good-hearted being in front of you, can't see that, instead of reacting like, oh my God, or oh, I love your energy, I love your aura, I love your smile, or something. Because that would give, I'm like, oh my God, I might have just fell in love. Ain't no, a girl has never said that. But a girl has either been overly nice or overly like, oh my God, you're so, I don't know about all that. You're fine. I don't know about all that. You are so hot. I don't know about all that. But this ain't gonna help either. No, the straight face. Or the quick look. Quick look. Like, bro, that's girls shooting their shot, bro. I swear to God. But that shit don't do it, bro. That type of shit's scary, bro. That type of shit. Damn, she want to murder me, nigga. She want to kill me, bro. What I do? I ain't do nothing. I want to hurt nobody. Feel me? Ooh. I got the fries and got off topic. Damn, them shit's good. Yo, this In-N-Out way better than the one bought closer to my house. This one's a little bit further. They both kind of close, but this one's like probably 2 miles like down. 2 miles farther away. Going in opposite directions. But anywho, yeah. So yeah. The reason why relationships don't work, starting again, right? Men and women are not on the same page. Men are taught to love, nurture, and care for a woman and be nice to a woman and always make sure she's happy. A woman is taught, not in these exact words, but basically how to take advantage of a man and a boy. This is why they don't want men learning game and red pill and blue pill, purple pill, whatever these pills is, and having self-knowledge. If you think about it, Satan got Eve to eat the apple, right? The enemy gets to you through your woman. And what did Eve do? What did the woman do? She persuaded you to go down the path that she went down. She persuaded you to commit sin how she did. She manipulated you to do what she did. Even though God said, don't do that. That's why as a man, you got to listen to your higher self and your higher purpose. Men, God gave us intuition and discernment. Don't let these whores gaslight you. Don't let your parents triangulate you. Don't let cancel culture tell you you're wrong and you're toxic and you're DL for having a standard as a fucking man. Especially if you're a good man, you don't be sleeping around with multiple women. You don't be drinking, smoking, partying. You don't be doing no drugs. You're a good brother, good cousin, good uncle, good nephew. Been a father figure and a mentor to people your age and younger, and even some older people. I got a whole family business that I started with my dad and all that. We known in the city, and I'm a very, very good angelic person. But angels are not only nice and loving and gentle. You know what I'm saying? Angels know how to fight too. Angels know how to destroy demons. Angels know how to destroy narcissists. Why do people think an angel is just all soft and kind and frail and feminine? No. Angels are holy. Angels have divine judgment. Angels destroy evil. Angels destroy demons. So now in this current world, if you are an angel that destroys evil and demons, you're going to be looked at as the devil. How does that make any fucking sense? And now people are going to be calling you toxic and narcissistic and all this other shit for you not allowing manipulation, control, and evil. Right? So why don't relationships work? Eve has been deceived by Satan from the beginning of time. Eve has been manipulating the man since the beginning of time. Eve has been rebellious since the beginning of time. Right? But some say that apple was knowledge of self. Right? And let's say the apple was knowledge of self. That's perfectly fine. But these women have the wrong version of knowledge of self. These women are fucking horrible. It's because they are brainwashed in another lie. They went from being traditional housewives, which is somewhat of a lie, to being feminists and LG and all this other shit. That's another lie. They went from lie to lie. And it's only going to take a real man to bring them out of that fucking illusion. Grab their little dumbass head and turn them this way. Like, no, this is the real world. All of the rest of this fuck shit is an illusion. It's all a lie to keep us divided and keep us away from each other, to keep us from not having a nuclear family, to keep us disconnected from our inner self, to keep us disconnected from the Most High, to keep us from growing and expanding. To keep us from actually connecting with our kids and raising our kids. Right? They want us so fucking busy, we both have to work 2 fucking jobs. Now the government has our kids, nigga. The government controls the schools, controls social media and the news. And while the parents are at work, our kids are being controlled by the teachers. Then they are unsupervised on the internet and phones and games and laptops and shit while we're at work. And those teachers are government agents. They are all the way indoctrinated by the curriculum. And the person who made that curriculum was in the Epstein files too. Was it Ghislaine Maxwell's father or some shit? I don't know. Some along those lines, still tied back to them files, nigga. Yeah. All the info's out there. But families are raising their sons to be soft, feminine, girly, gay, beta, and to not be themselves. That's not how a man is supposed to be raised. That's how a woman is supposed to be raised to a certain extent. Because a woman is not supposed to just allow herself to be mistreated and talked to and all types of crazy. And I don't get it. Y'all women are so fucking backwards though. Like, you want to be all hard and tough and lesbian and free, but then you let bum niggas do you dirty. For some reason, you have all the rules up. You have all the ideas and rules up and standards for the good men that come into your life, the structured man, the planned man, the godly man, the clean man, the hygienic man, the man on his purpose, the man on his grind. You have all these boundaries up. All of these, you're all hard, I'm independent, I can do all this. But then it comes to the bum ass niggas, and all of that shit goes out the window. A nigga who puts his hands on you, talks to you crazy, is dirty, is lazy. Oh, if he has a mouthpiece, he can get you out your panties. That's crazy, bro. The niggas who put no effort in with you and only focus on themselves as far as body wise. This nigga got nothing else going for him but his body and his toxicity. And y'all be giving him children. Y'all be chasing after him, running after him. That's crazy. But that's okay, that's cool. That's cool. Do that. But don't get mad when good men are doing what we're doing though. We're saying no to toxic women in a whole. We're not saving any fucking body. We're not saving any woman. We're not being stepchildren. I mean, we're not going to be no stepfathers. We're not going to have no stepchildren. We're going to focus on our bag, focus on the money, focus on our what we can control. And we're no longer doing shit for women anymore. And someone like, oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. We didn't want y'all anyway. We didn't want nothing to do with a man anyway. The thing is, that's how this world has succeeded. That's how we have grown. It's by the men doing shit for women, the men protecting women, the men being strong for women. All of this shit is about pussy, bro. Like everything. Marriage, families, the patriarchy. All of this shit stems from wanting to do it for women, the love of women. So now men were taught to do this shit for women. Men were taught to live for women. Oh, you're gonna grow up, you're gonna be a good man so you can find a good woman and you can find a wife and get married, have kids. That's what we're programmed and indoctrinated to want to do. So that's in every fiber of our body. That's what we naturally want. That's what we naturally want to do. But women are programmed in a completely different reality, in a completely different universe. Make sure your man has this. Make sure he doesn't do this. Make sure that. Make sure this. Make sure you have this. Don't rely on a man for this. Don't do that. Men are not thinking like that at fucking all. It's you dumb bitches. Don't listen to your parents or don't listen to the strong male figures in your life. And your first experiences are with men that already have experience. Your first experiences are with men that are already toxic. This is why women need the belt growing up. Because you don't bite off more than you can fucking chew. All the pride and ego and narcissistic shit, y'all are doing too fucking much. You don't go mess with a grown ass fucking man that has all that fucking experience. Of course he's gonna run game on you. And then now you're taking the game he taught you and running that shit on the boys your age. That shit's fucking crazy. Y'all got the game fucked all the way up. Y'all got everything fucked up. It was not me. It was not a boy your age that made you toxic. And if, let's say it was, why the fuck were you with him anyway? Why did you give him access to you at all? Why did you give him a child? Why did you continue talking to him? Why did you allow him to sleep with you? All signs of toxicity shows before you allow a man to enter you. All signs show. And women hide their toxicity way better than men, nigga. Way better. Oh, well, he was nice and, you know, he wasn't that nice, nigga. You like the way that nigga looked. You like the way he looked, you were attracted to him. He wasn't that nice. Most niggas gonna talk the same. How much what they say affect you depends on how much you're attracted to him sexually. And that's facts. Two niggas can say, hey, one of you like, ew. The next nigga you like, ooh. You feel me? They can say, hey, to both, same note, same tone, they can look the same, nigga. One nigga you were just attracted to sexually. And that's the one that you don't think is toxic, and that's the one you allow to run game on you. But that your attraction has a lot to do with how you were raised. Because you shouldn't be attracted to a man just based off of his looks. You should be attracted to him for his mind, the way that he carries himself, his morality, his integrity, and all of that. And how can you tell off of one meetup and just based off of the first initial interactions with a nigga, you can tell how he carries himself. You can tell what he's about. You can tell if he's a man of God, a man of wisdom, a man of love, light, healing, all of that. You can tell. And if you can't tell, that means your parents failed you. That means you didn't have a father like me. I'm not saying a father like my father. I'm just saying a father like that would be like me. That would break shit down for you. A lot of shit was not broken down for me. That's why when I have children, I'ma break hella shit down for them. Whatever they're ready for. I'm never gonna break down too much shit. You feel me? I'ma break it, and I'ma give them knowledge without them asking. I'ma assess the situation. I'ma assess what they're going through and their feelings and their emotion and where they're at consciously and spiritually and where they're at emotionally. If they're ready to talk about it, okay. If they're not, I'm like, okay, we can come back to it then. But just remember what I said though. We can come back to it. All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. But that's gonna be me, for real. And it's so crazy that you know, majority of our parents should have never even had no fucking kids, nigga. Even if they were ready financially, they were not ready spiritually, consciously, emotionally, none of that. They didn't have the capacity for children whatsoever. That's why we see our parents' relationships, we see people going through marriages and going through divorces and having all the arguments and arguing and all this other shit. And we see the toxicity. And relationships now are not working because if you have people that don't see the toxicity in their parents and their parents' marriage and their parents' relationship, they're not going to see it when they're doing it. I am a seer. I see everything. There's so much shit that I will never allow in my relationship or marriage or ever want to partake in ever. And I can't find anybody around me that sees the toxic shit that from their childhood and their parents, and have taken that experience and changed their mind from it, changed their spirit, changed the way that they think, everything. And like try to align with it and then be like, nah, that shit is out the window. We're not doing that. But instead, these people learn from the toxicity from their parents and then go use that same toxicity to go play the game with other people. Go play the game with other people's daughters, go play the game with other people's sons and be toxic to them. Just how they learn how to be in the household. So, if you ask me, the real reason why relationships are not working is because people are not being accountable. The women are tragic right now. And you women can't say shit about the men because you are creating these toxic men. You are giving men access to you and your womb and your attention and your love and your light. And then you allow that toxic ass nigga that you gave access to change you into a bitter, fast, promiscuous, man-hating woman. When it was you who is refusing to take accountability for your actions, and you're taking it out on men. And men are looking like, damn, I don't want to be the nigga that has to deal with her after him. I want to be the nigga before him. You feel me? Because she was all nice, sweet, kind, chasing after him, doing everything for him, and he was treating her like shit. So what the fuck do I have to do as a man to be treated like that? I want a woman to chase me and come after me and go after me. Oh, all of the toxic niggas are getting bitches, bro? All the niggas who hit women, who cheat on women, whose communication is fucking horrible, who's barely hygienic, who's emotionally unintelligent, who truly does not love her and uses her and is narcissistic towards her. Those are the niggas that are getting all the bitches right now, all the women. Oh, so that's how I gotta be. I have to be a fuck boy. I have to be a little ass boy to get a woman these days. Crazy. I have to have no standards, no morals, no boundaries to get a woman these days. And then an actual good dude comes along. Good man, good head on his shoulders. Both of his parents married, has a business, work hard, can teach you, can lead you, can guide you, can show you things inside and outside the bedroom, whatever, cool. That nigga's boring. I'm sorry, he's not toxic enough. He's not gonna beat me enough. He's not gonna choke me and slap me enough. He's not gonna argue with me enough. And these same women, right? You are what you attract. This is why I say these women are living in a lie and an illusion. These women hate themselves from the inside out because they were never shown true love from their mothers. Because their mothers refuse to take accountability and they pass on generational trauma. Right? Even when they say they want old school men, you know, old school men used to whoop and beat the fuck out they women. I've never put my hands on a woman, and I never will. If I have to, I'll defend myself, but I would never go out of my way to put my hands on a woman. I don't even want to put my hands on nobody. Nobody should be fighting or putting their hands on nobody. But the game is twisted, the game is fucked up, everything. When you don't love yourself, you're going to be attracted to the wrong things and you're going to be malleable. Why do you think they push feminism and LG stuff on children and teens? To fuck them up and corrupt them and poison them from the inside out. While they don't know themselves, while they're still malleable, while they don't have their own identity, screw them the fuck up. Add this big ass drop of poison that kills on sight into the teens, young women, and little ass kids. And then when they grow up, they're going to be fucked up in the fucking head and be spiritually all out of whack, spiritually misaligned, confused. Women literally hate themselves from the inside out. So they're attracted to men that don't really give two fucks about them. When they should be attracted to the men that actually loves them and is chasing after them and wants to grow with them, heal with them, all of this shit. And they looking at that nigga like, ew, you're too nice. Just go somewhere. You're too ill. Like, do you know that's what true love is? Y'all supposed to find that pair, that match. You are restricting. And here's the thing though. These women, it's so funny because a lot of these women be attracted to good men, but they will force themselves to not like him. They will force themselves to emotionally, they will cut their emotions off forcefully towards him. They're not like men like me, right? Good men. Girls will fight themselves tooth and nail and put on a front and a blank face. They'll put on a front like they actually love you, they actually like you, and they want to be with you, and they want to grow with you. But they have to carry on the woman code, nigga. They have to carry on the feminist code, the lesbian code. They have to carry on that men ain't shit code, that programming. They are loyal to that programming. They're loyal to toxic womanhood more so than they are loyal to their own self-love, self-worth, and self-value. They're loyal to LGBT and feminism and Me Too more than they are to their own self-love, self-worth, and self-value. It is truly the women out here why relationships are not working. And so now men need to pivot and just focus on themselves. How the past 50 years, nigga, women have been taught to go out, get a career, get a job. Don't rely on a man for shit. Don't let a man tell you nothing. Women were taught that. Men need to be taught the same thing now. Do not rely on a woman for shit. Don't expect nothing from her. Do not do anything for her if she does not deserve it. You don't have to protect no woman that's not your sister, mother, girlfriend, or wife. And at the same time, you have to think about the protection of your sister and your mother, because why the fuck don't they have a man to protect them? Oh, well, how can your sister have a man if she's a child? Why didn't the mother make sure that the sister had a fucking man in the house to protect her? Why doesn't the mother have a man in the house to protect the children? Oh, well, that daddy ain't shit. Why the fuck did your mother pick an ain't shit ass daddy? Like, we gotta start asking these fucking questions instead of blaming everything on little ass fucking boys. Little ass boys were indoctrinated. We are out here, bro. The whole world is against men, masculine men, strong men, the men that protect everybody, the men why everything is fucking here. The world is against them and taking them down. Especially if your ass is black. I don't want to hear, oh, white, this, white. No, nigga, it's the black boys who need the most help right now. Our household is against us. Our simp-ass fathers is beating us into submission to be a simp. As a black boy, if you don't simp for your mother and the women in your life and your family, you're getting beat by grown-ass men. And your mother is masculine as fuck. We're getting our masculinity stripped from us. We can't cry, but at the same time, we can't have an opinion on shit. We can't have our own identity with nothing. And these newer, younger black women are still stripping the masculinity from their sons and allowing them to be little ass girls and crying and painting their nails, wearing pink and holding hands with little boys, and allowing them to be GAY without having no masculine father figure in their fucking life. They're still stripping the little boys from their masculinity, all while allowing their daughters to be lesbian and Ikes and all this other shit. Yeah, shit should be fucked up, boy. I see the whole plan, bro. I see everything. I see the whole thing. Relationships are fucked up because the women are fucked up. And I don't know when this shit will ever get better. Cause I don't know if it's ever been normal. Cause I don't agree that women should just be beat, spanked, whooped, abused, silenced, and shut up in the fucking corner. I don't agree with that. Nobody should be abusing nobody, but there does need to be actions for consequences. And right now, women have zero consequences for any of their actions right now. But they will in the future, though, for sure. I don't want women living in illusions, which all of them are right now. Majority of women are living in illusions. They think they have time. They think they have options. They think they can't do no wrong. They think women are gods. They think this. They think, all right, cool. But how can you be a god if you can't look yourself in the fucking mirror and learn from your trauma, learn from your past, heal from the inside out, and question yourself and call yourself a whore? You've been sleeping with multiple niggas. You don't get to repent and wash away your fucking sins. You need to sit with all the niggas you have slept with and been with. Sit with that spiritually. Like, damn, I am a fucking whore. I deserve less because I've given my body out to all of these fucking niggas. So if any nigga comes across me, I'm going to tell him the truth. And I just have to hold it. Oh, I want to settle down now. I want to be married. I want to be a wife. I want to have kids, but I've been a whore. I've been a thought. So any man that I date or talk to, I need to tell him my past and what actually went on. So I'm not abusing him or manipulating him. But no, these bitches not going to do that. They going to play the long game, the hard game, and look how pretty and innocent when they've been with 50 niggas, bro. And that shit matters. How many people she been with matters, nigga. It does. I don't care. And if we in a relationship, I'm going through that phone. I don't care. Is one eyebrow higher than the other? That's just the way I talk. They say, oh, this nigga eat ugly here. They said this nigga eat ugly hell, boy. I'm sorry, I can't help it, bro. Let me lose about 50 pounds. This face will be right. Feel me? Let me lose about 50 pounds. This face will be right. Yeah. All right, y'all. Like I said, just know I'm pure. Know I'm an earth angel. I don't mean no harm. But I'm the youngest that always got bullied, always got made fun of, always got silenced. Nobody listened to me. Nobody cared about my feelings, emotions, my mind. Nobody cared about none of that shit. I always got fucking narcissistically abused, all this other shit. And nobody ever cared about me truly from the inside out. So you know what the fuck I did? I started doing that shit for myself. Caring about me from the inside out. Caring about my voice, my identity, my thoughts. What I felt was right. What I think is right. That's what I started to do. And it took me till I was like 24 or 25 to start doing that shit. Don't ever let nobody play with you and tell you that you're wrong when you see the fucking red flag in your fucking face, especially when it comes to these women. These women are horrible. They don't have no boundaries, no guidelines, no guidance, no respect, no self-respect, no self-worth, no self-value, no self-love. An identity with LG and feminists. That's it. They don't have an identity. They don't have an identity with self. And as soon as they see a man with the identity of self, they call him down low and GAY and a womanizer and hater and all that. Like, how are you going to align with yourself? You should be aligned with women. No, the fuck we should not be. We only, niggas like me, conscious people like me, we only align with the divine feminine. And if the divine feminine was here in a vessel, she would kill all of these bitches right now, bro. She'll exterminate all of these bitches. Divine feminine is angry because you got niggas like me who strives to be the divine masculine and strives to operate out of yin and yang, balancing my masculine and feminine, is very in tune emotionally, very self-aware. I care about people. I love people. I wear my heart on my sleeves. I love the fuck out of women. I love the fuck out of children. I want to protect women and children. And I want to prevent men from self-deleting and all this other shit. Like, I care about my boys. All of that shit. And then instead of trying to see where I come from, see my level, see where I'm at, niggas want to do a blanket statement. Oh, you're boring. Oh, he's gay. He's DL. Oh, you care too much. Oh, you're clingy. Like, do you see how these demons operate, bro? I operate out of God's love. And I'm getting crucified like Christ in this bitch. It's a bit eat from the inside out. You already know what it's about. And if you don't, go my route. Ugly. This shit fake as fuck, bro. Like, this whole shit fake. Like, nigga, my dad was just on the news. Was it yesterday or two? My dad was on the news yesterday or 2 days ago with our company, nigga. Like, this shit fake as fuck, nigga. Niggas trying to act all hard because they got millions and billions and they are celebrities, so they acting all tough and hard. Oh, these niggas can't stand with me. These niggas can't be with me. Nigga, You can't be with yourself. You can't stand with yourself. You don't question yourself. You have taken zero accountability. You don't do no type of shadow work. I'll probably make every hood nigga irate right now with the shit that I'm saying. I don't want to be you. I don't like you. I never wish to be any fucking celebrity. I want to be myself, nigga. There's nothing that y'all are doing that I want to be a part of. Now, if it's making music, hey, come on, bro. Put me on the track, bro. I need to, you know what I'm saying? We making music, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make some music for it. But other than that, though, nigga, I am me. Do I need help with certain? Yeah, I need help. But just because I ask for help does not mean I want to fucking be you. I don't care about you like that. Because deep down inside, I know you don't care about me like that. Because if you cared about me like that, you would have already offered me help. You would already see where I come from. You would have see how much work I've put in. You would have see how much I've been downplayed, disrespected, and abused in my spirit and my soul. You would see that looking in my eyes. You would see how authentic and genuine and pure that I am. So I know you don't care about me because I know you don't see those things because you're still acting like I'm fucking normal in your eyes. And if I am normal to you, cool, but that means you are programmed. That means you are in an illusion because you don't recognize me. I don't want you to, and I'm not going to force you to, and I don't expect you to. But don't expect no love from me. Don't expect me to idolize you or want to be around you or want to be with you or deal with you when you don't even see me from the inside out. Because I see everybody from the inside out. I see everyone and their mama from the inside out. That's because I wear my heart on my sleeves 24/7. I put myself in other people's shoes 24/7. I can see where they at mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I can feel their capacity. I know what they're going through. But nobody sees me. Nobody sees E. Nobody talks like me either, nigga. Nobody sees me. Nobody breaks shit down like me, nigga. I do this, I did that. This is me. This don't come from nobody in my fucking lineage, nigga. This is me. I'm probably the creator of my whole fucking lineage, and I came back in this bitch reincarnated. I've never once heard anybody in my family break down shit like how I'm breaking it down right now. But it's, this me getting into that higher level E. Hey. Let me go ahead and turn this video off before this becomes 4 hours long. The boy, once I start breaking through that surface level E, it's like, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like you be on a treadmill for like 5 to 10 minutes, and you get off that bitch and you feel like you floating. Same thing when it comes to talking through different levels, different realities, different vibrations. You get up here, you be like, oh shit, I can go on this shit all day, nigga, all day. I'm really cold though, bro. I'm really cold, bro. That shit crazy. Hey, you gotta. Hey, bro. Let me get this side real quick. Hey, one thing I commend white parents for, bro, is that their kids, even though their kids be talking to them crazy, acting crazy, disrespecting them, I've seen more white kids at peace than anything. And here's where black niggas, stupid ass niggers, get it wrong. They think, but I'm full black, by the way. My whole family black as hell. I can say what the fuck I want to say. Right. Black people think since you put a roof over your children's head, that is giving them peace, and you're giving them love and you love them because you did something for them physically or monetary. Nigga, that ain't shit, bruh. You do that because it's what you were supposed to do. If you couldn't provide a roof over your head for your child, what the fuck are you doing? Clay, why you so loud, bruh? What? What you want? Go. Yeah, they're white kids. The thing about white kids that I've seen is like they are really allowed to have their own separate identity away from their fucking parents, nigga. And I didn't start vocalizing and separating my own identity probably till I was really like 20 to 21. I'm just like, that's way too fucking long. These white kids be doing that shit in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? These white kids be young as hell, having their own opinion, their own thought process, their own mind, and they're allowed to cultivate their own life from a young ass age. The type of shit I'm trying to cultivate within me right now is some shit I should have been able to do 15 years ago, nigga. All this fucking codependency and narcissistic ass shit, bro. All this disrespect, all this triangulation, whatever, like that shit. The black community is behind in many ways. And the black community is the number one people that's like not listening to shit. They don't want to change it. They don't want shit to get better. They still letting women run shit. Still doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. The men need to take the power back, take the control back in a loving way and lead with love. Stop downplaying, disrespecting, and using women. Stop being narcissistic towards women. But also, stop letting a woman disrespect you. Stop letting black women disrespect you. That's why if you have self-respect as a man, as a black man, if you have self-respect, the black woman's going to call you gay and weird. Oh, you're corny. You're corny. They don't explain shit, but I now know what's behind. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're corny. And that's all because you respect yourself and you have morals, integrity, and boundary, and you stand on your shit. You stand on your word. If you cut as a black man only though, because a white dude will actually be corny as fuck, and she will still be with him. She'll be all natural. She'll take her weave out and all that. She'll be natural and listen to the white man, right? Or be nice and soft and feminine for the white man, or find a white man who she can control more than a black man, right? But yeah, the pressure on a black man is crazy, nigga. Pressure on a black man is crazy. And we get pressure from other black men because that relationship is weird. Black men don't really have allies. Other black niggas are against black niggas. Like, other black men don't want other black men to succeed. They want to be in competition with them. They want to kill them. They want to steal from them. They want to sabotage them. And they hate on them. They envious of them. They jealous of them. And then when it comes to black women, we have no love. We have no loyalty, no respect, no support with any of our endeavors. And then at the same heartbeat, we'll see that same black woman go give all of that black love she was supposed to give me and go give it to the next white man, Mexican man, Asian man, whatever. Like, damn, I'm being depleted from the jump. I'm being depleted from my childhood, from my parents, my household, my family. And then now the black women my age are being silent towards me, acting weird towards me, not even looking at me, blowing me off. And then giving all that authentic love that I've been giving in a non-sexual manner to everybody around me. and not even myself, and we gonna see our women give that to bum ass niggas or white niggas. So normal black men are just out here left for dead. We're left for the dogs. It's shit crazy. All of us feel like Christ for real. Normal black men, good black men with a head on their shoulders, feel like Jesus Christ did. We don't feel like God. We feel like the whole world is against us, which it fucking is. And then we go out in the real world, it's like, okay, the cops against us. Niggas is racist as hell. Now we got a whole stigma painted on us that we had zero control over. You know what I'm saying? And now the community shuns us as we go get a white girl. But I see all these fucking white, black girls with white men. All right, bro. It's been an hour. It's been an hour. All right, bro. Listen up. Feel me? Hold on. Let me go out here quick. Y'all gotta see it. Y'all gotta see me, boy. Oh yeah. Y'all gotta feel me?